Funny thing about painting something so iconic like this is that everybody's seen this painting before. You know, but the thing is that we're lucky.
Yeah.
Because not everybody can be here right now.
Ciao, I'm Tommy. I'm an Italian filmmaker, and I'll admit, I always kinda underestimate my country. But not being able to travel due to the global pandemic, I decided to make up for it by visiting Italy in the most exclusive way possible. My goal is to see the most incredible properties for sale around Italy, enjoying and experiencing the flavors and emotions that these magnificent places have to offer. So, subscribe to my channel and andiamo! Finding myself in Florence so much recently, visiting some fantastic properties and being surrounded by so much beauty, frescoes, graffiti, I thought, why not to try to learn how to paint? As a director, I always love to see people who's capable of creating these amazing storyboards. I wanted to be able to put on paper what's on my mind. So I packed my bike and I decided to go to Florence to get some advice on where to start. Hey Matthew, is it you?
Hey, Tommy, how you
Hey
doing?
man.
Welcome to Florence.
Thank you so much.
All right.
All right. Matthew is a friend of mine from Washington who has lived the last 30 years in Florence and who works there as a professional painter. Matthew was telling me about this concept of the Duomo di Firenze, and it's too funny.
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's the largest masonry dome in the world, and it's 500 years old. Brunelleschi had to convince everybody that it was a good idea because nobody had ever built a dome like that before. It's just absolutely insane. I have no idea how they did it because they were using 500-year-old technology. When I was a student in college, I came to Florence and I studied at the Gonzaga University for 2 semesters, and I just fell in love with the whole city. It became my muse, and as you can see in many of my paintings, you just go straight down into the city and see why I decided to become an artist. It's just so beautiful. And hopefully I can help you, Tommy, to make a little painting. What do you think?
Yeah, I can't wait actually. Let's go.
Yeah, you want to go?
Yeah, you have a place in mind?
Yeah, I do. I have a really good place. It's right up the hill. Okay, Tommy. So this is your first painting, huh?
Yeah, first one.
Very first painting?
Yeah.
Okay, great. What I want you to do is I want you to take a look and to absorb it into you. Okay, so it's not just a city, but its shapes and where they're at and the proportions around them. I want you to do is start to imagine that you are creating this image.
Okay.
Because in fact you are inside of your brain. So basically what we want to do to start is we want to take your pencil and we want to just do like a really, really rough sketch. Now we're not trying to get it perfect here, all right? We're just trying to get block in where things go.
Okay.
Make a mark.
Make a mark?
Go ahead. Break the white.
Yeah, you're right.
Just make a mark.
I'll start from the Duomo.
Feel the shape of the dome.
How does Florence inspire you when it comes to painting?
Well, what I'll do is I'll go into the center with my camera and I'll take a look, and then I just take pictures, lots and lots of pictures, because I know there's a painting out there. I just know it. And sometimes I just get really lucky. Yeah. You know, you just get that one moment. And sometimes it's just some random photo that you just happen to have taken. That's the one. Okay, I think that maybe we've got enough drawing in.
Yeah, I think so.
So one of the things that I like to think about in terms of painting is working from back to front.
You mean the background and then the foreground?
It's because when you're painting, you're literally covering what's behind you. So if you start with what's in the back, and then paint your way forward,
Yeah.
it's like the literal way you would be covering that ground.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay? All right, so in a palette, you want to have your white, your black, that's important, but also in your colors, you want to have red, green, yellow, and blue. Now, when you're mixing color, these are water soluble, so you need water, not just for cleaning, but also for changing color. So let's start with the sky. Obviously, we think of the sky as kind of blue, but you know, it's not that much blue in it, so we're gonna mostly use white. Here we go. This is the beginning of the sky. Yeah, get in there. Don't be afraid to squeeze, like push the paint.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. That's better.
Come on, I covered my torre here.
It's okay, don't worry about it. You can always paint over what you've painted. This is not a watercolor,
Yeah,
this is
right.
acrylic. Acrylic is really forgiving.
So it's a good way to start.
Acrylic is a great way to start, yeah.
Ma mentre dipingiamo, do you have like un qualcosa su di te, di personale, un episodio, something che magari ti lega all'Italia?
Oh boy. I mean, I think that when I was growing up in Washington, D.C., I wasn't very happy there, so I moved to California. And as much as I loved California, it really wasn't the place for me. The people there were not like me. Different attitudes. I mean, it's the same in Italy between North and South.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly the
very
same.
different. Then I moved to Italy, and I felt right at home.
Really?
And I think that the reason is that it's got the old world sensibility that is kind of more like the East Coast, but it's also got the relaxed quality of the, you know, trying to make a happy life
Yeah.
that California has.
Yeah.
In Italy, you can live this lifestyle.
Yeah.
And this lifestyle is very, very easygoing for somebody like me. I'm not fighting this at all. Ciao.
Dai, ciao. Sì,
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 sì, non c'è
il mio
problema.
meglio di no.
Il primo
È
quadro.
il mio
su.
primo quadro. Sì. Grazie, grazie. Le prime soddisfazioni.
Hai capito?
The more I painted, the more I saw the similarities to my day job, filmmaking and directing. I was just representing reality with a different tool.
Vai. Finito.
But the goal is always the same, to create something incredible, unique, personal. It's almost more beautiful than the view.
Oh, thanks.
And what about mine?
Well, yeah, it's great. I mean, this is your first time painting, right?
Yeah,
That's impressive.
thank you, man.
You should be proud.
But look at this. Isn't the same as the view? Man, thank you so much.
You're welcome, man. It was great to see you and to meet you, and we should do this again sometime.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, cool.
Well, I had a lot of fun working with you, man, so thank you so much, Matt. I know you're watching me, and I suppose this is the moment. My first masterpiece is going to be revealed. It's not finished yet, and I didn't know whether to show it to you unfinished or maybe finishing at home, trying to give you something refined. But I decided to go straight, and I said, sometimes you have to try something new, and you have to, you know, express yourself. Just try to do something different outside of your comfort zone and see what happens. So let's see what happens. So this is my first masterpiece. You know what? I found out that painting is very healing for me, so I can't wait to finish this one out. I say you grazie mille, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.